Spike from Degrassi High. She had a baby when she was real young. Her best friend is a skinny chick.
You're listening to the I'm in Love with the Girl Named Spike, a Degrassi podcast. I'm your host, Mike Park, along with my co-host, Hannah Eagle.
Oh.
And Rick Johnson.
Hi.
We are on episode 138. It's Raining Men. I have no idea who sings the song, Hannah. I guess. Any guesses?
Gloria something?
Nope.
Am I close?
Nope.
So you know it, Rick?
100%. It's the Weather Girls.
The Weather Girls. Yeah.
I've never even heard of the Weather Girls.
It's like, how do you not know that? It's like in the name.
Yeah, they're a prefabricated band.
It's Raining Men! No. How's that?
Hey,
That's good.
it was pretty good. Do you know what the next line of that song is, Mike?
I don't know who it is.
Hallelujah?
Never heard
Yeah, hallelujah. You've heard It's Raining Men. Come
You've
on.
heard It's Raining Men.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men.
Oh.
And then
After
she's
that
like, I'm going to
rendition,
go
of
out and
course.
get absolutely dripping wet. That's one of the other things she says in there about
Yeah, it's a wild song.
weird song. What a thing to call this gay-ass episode.
Yeah, like one, I don't feel like it was Raining Men.
No.
Maybe if the title of the song was "It's Raining Man."
There is a man.
Yeah.
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 So the A plot is definitely Marco's dad.
I love Marco's dad. Oh my God.
I am so upset that Captain Lou Albano had died at this point.
He's so old. How could he be Marco's dad?
It's
the B plot is JT's commercial, and I'll just leave it at that. Hannah, how does it start?
It starts with Marco is getting out of his dad's car, and he's got the posters for prom, right?
Yep, Bollywood Nights.
Yeah. Which is a terrible idea for a prom. What a wild, bad idea.
Yeah, in the people on the poster are Marco and Paige, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it was Paige.
Yeah. So, did anyone notice how baller of a car Marco's dad is driving? Lincoln Continental?
For a guy who's in printing?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Do you think his dad's in printing, as in counterfeit printing?
Yeah. And moving fake cash around, laundering bills.
Maybe he's in the mob.
Maybe.
If he's in the mob, he's the
worst. He's the worst mobster. Did you look up any of his IMDb? He's the worst actor I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I think,
Marco.
But at the same time, maybe the best.
He's
maybe
got
he's the best.
Like somebody on the set.
It's almost like I don't even know. It's almost like a Saturday Night Live skit.
Yeah, like early Saturday Night Live.
Like
skit.
Early 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good.
Anywho, does he at that beginning scene? Does he say anything about like Marco? Oh yeah, he does. He says, "Marco, you're going to be the king, but who's going to be the queen?"
And everyone's like, "Nobody."
And he just shows Dylan smiling, holding the football.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been funny if Spinner would have said, "Well, Marco can be the queen."
I think he was going to.
Spinner was about to say, "Are you flaming?" He was about to say, "You flaming homo."
He was about to say the posters are really gay.
Yeah,
they were.
They were. Theme music kicks. We're back at Degrassi. Rick, take it from there, please.
Dylan. Wait, what is going on? My notes are terrible because I didn't like this episode very much. Is Marco's walking down the hallway with Spinner? Is that true?
With Dylan.
With Dylan. Okay. Yeah. This, I can't get into this episode. It was bad episode.
I disagree just because of Marco's dad. How is this?
Yeah, but like Marco's dad can't pull this one out of.
You're crazy. At the
It's not like-
restaurant?
He's
Wow.
only in one episode too. Marco's dad
Oh,
comes
really?
back a lot.
Yeah.
All
They
right.
committed to him. So it's also like, oh my God, yeah. His big Italian family.
I have a feeling that by the picture of Marco's dad, he's been in a lot.
Did you look him up?
Looking him up right now.
Yeah. Let's hear what he's been in.
Ooh, he's not been in a lot. He's got a good headshot though.
He's probably got good character work in like commercials.
Nah.
I could see him in a Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Yeah, it's like very all of his. He's typecast as an Italian man, basically.
Just
Italian man or a police chief.
an
or a
Italian police chief.
Or a chef, so it's like his headshots are amazing though.
He is Chef Boyardee.
So yeah.
You gotta upload those headshots.
Yeah,
when
I
we
will.
upload this episode.
Yeah.
That should be all the panels.
My notes are so bad because I was just making shitty jokes the whole time. Like, my note is Dylan and Marco sitting in a tree.
Yeah.
what am I doing here?
So you're making jokes just to entertain yourself?
Yeah, because I was like, this
That's my
episode
notes, too,
sucks.
See, I feel like it's kind of fun that they go on a date.
Okay, I do have a question.
Right.
Okay, when JT comes up with that life-size cutout of him holding the French fries,
Yeah.
and there's that weird extra / like maybe security guard in the back.
Yeah.
Was that weird that a security guard had the cutout, or was that?
I think he worked for like the delivery company that's bringing.
That would make more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense.
It's a commercial for just French fries.
That commercial was confusing. Is it a commercial for the spice to put on the French fries?
Maybe both.
Yeah, I don't know.
Seems like a weird.
It also seems
campaign.
weird that out of nowhere JT has gotten into the acting game. Like, when did this happen?
This episode.
Yeah.
It's raining men.
Maybe Toby's mom is his manager, just like Terry.
Maybe because Terry's in a coma, Toby's mom had to get another kid.
I can't be your manager anymore because you're in a coma.
Well, the revenue has just been decimated by the coma, so she's getting up the B team.
Yeah.
I disagree with JT being the B team.
I mean, Terry's just on a national ad. He's not on the television. She's not on the television. So
exactly. The gay guy who's taller than Marco, what's his name? That likes
Dylan?
Tommy.
Oh, Tommy, yeah.
Tommy is way hotter than Marco, though. I would rather be with Tommy than Marco.
He's like 35, it feels like to me.
Yeah,
you're right.
Marco was also those braces.
Oh.
They put him down. The braces and soul patch combination knocked Marco down to a grade C.
His hair, too, is really bad.
Yeah. Hair.
I don't know if I said this right, but it looks like a wig that he dropped. And picked it up.
Damn, dude.
It does.
You ain't wrong. Hey, to backtrack, not really backtracking, but to just comment about this episode. I know, Rick, you don't like this episode, but this must have been an important episode for so many young people, young gay people.
True.
So take your homophobia out of here, Rick.
Yeah, I'll agree. I love the message.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Just kidding.
I love, all lifestyles being represented, but it's just shittily written,
Yeah.
Shittily? Is that a word? Shittily?
Shittily. It's written shitty.
Shittily, that's where Marco's dad is from.
Yes.
Yeah, I just also I don't feel like I feel anything about Dylan is kind of why it's hard to for me to feel anything about. I feel more about Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did Tom get cast in more?
And why are there like just a bunch of adult gay men going to this school? That's another question.
There's two. There's Tom and
And
Dylan.
Tommy.
Tom and Dylan, and then Marco's figuring it out.
But Towers.
Towers. That
Towers
would have been a
not-
game changer.
Yeah. Towers.
Marco and Towers.
Oh, now you're talking.
Ah.
Cassie
What did-
blew it. So Spinner is trying to. Well, Spinner's being a good friend. He's trying to encourage Marco to ask Dylan out, and so he goes and talks to Dylan because he's afraid Marco's too scared. And as he's talking to Dylan, Tommy comes walking down the hall and he gives Dylan a big hug.
He also tells him that Tommy has scabies.
Yes.
Spinner is a star in this episode.
I love that his excuse to talk to Dylan about Marco and to try to throw him off the scent was that scabies, because Spinner goes, listen, I was in the locker room. Tommy's got scabies. So good.
When you were in high school for PE, were you guys required to take a shower?
No.
Yes. So it was in junior high. It was a little more hardcore. When I was in high school, my PE teacher was a woman, and so they.
I don't know why I'm laughing. Sorry.
The locker room in high school was like nobody was checking, to make sure you took a shower. But the junior high, the teacher was at the shower checking your name to make sure you took a shower. It was weird.
That's weird. Yeah, we never took showers. We should have. We were all sweaty, but nobody took a shower.
Yeah.
It was not cool. It was also like I had gym first or second period, so I had just taken a shower that morning.
Yeah.
And so like it was a bunch of dudes just getting wet. It was the weirdest.
Oh,
It's lame.
Yeah, it was wild.
I think they've
there's a
officially
reason-
stopped trying to watch kids and
Oh,
make sure.
you're saying Mr. Adams was a perv? Okay.
Yeah.
I remember one time in this, like me and my best friend Ben Risnar, were in the same gym class, and we came out to dry off, and somebody had taken his towel, and he's like, "Where's my towel?" And this kid had taken it, and he was drying off, and he's like, "Hey, Adam, you have my towel." And he's like, "It's not like it has your name on it." And Ben was like, "It does have my name on it." And like,
That's
Adam
so gross.
yeah, it was insane. Everyone's naked, and this interaction is happening in front of me. It is wild.
I just talked to my mom about this the other day. I was like, it's utterly bizarre to me that an adult could think that they could put a bunch of children in a shower. And also, I think I changed under my clothes every time I had gym. From every time.
Yeah,
I had a t-shirt with whales on it. It was an extra large.
Did you wear shorts, and did you just take your shorts off over your shoes? Like you didn't take your shoes off?
I had the worst gym outfit. I was just so like not self-aware and like brain dead socially. So like I wore really baggy sweatpants and a giant extra large t-shirt, and I took dance.
That's cool. I have a question about Spinner helping Marco.
Sure.
With the wardrobe?
Just all of it.
Okay, go. Please.
So Marco and Spinner's history. If you're Marco, would you trust Spinner trying to get you a date and or make sure you have a good wardrobe for this date?
No.
No.
Not from what we've seen, but I'm sure they've been hanging out.
Well, there's behind the scenes that we don't know about.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Do you think Marco has changed Spinner's hair to whatever is happening right now?
Maybe. I think the boys' bathroom still has Marco is a
Sure.
F word written in there. And every time I went in, I'd be like, I can't believe my friend wrote that.
Yeah.
What does Spinner not have a part right down the middle? Previous episode.
I think his hair is grown out between the last episode and this episode. I mean, it's probably shot out of order, obviously, but like his hair looks greasier and longer. And did you notice he's got a tongue piercing?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That blew my mind.
Isn't that cool?
Okay, so let's go to the scene. Marco has come to the Masons' household. Kendra's there. Kendra had a big role in this episode.
So happy to see Kendra.
Yeah.
So it didn't look like Kendra. I don't know if it was just out of focus enough, but I was like, is that actress actually the same actress that played Kendra?
Yes,
it was. But
Wouldn't it be funny if they recast Kendra?
Yeah, that's my hope. Was that they recast Kendra. I was like, please let it be a different actress.
Yeah, totally different looking person.
Did you see Pen 15 season 2, Hannah?
I haven't even seen season 1, but I've been told I should watch it.
Yeah, you should.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I'm surprised about that. From the TV, film, and television queen to not watch Pen 15. Huh.
I know.
Learning by you.
Did you like season 2, Mike?
Yeah. Did you?
I liked it better than season 1.
My God. Okay, Hannah, go through the outfits that Spinner throws on the ground.
Okay, first of all, what's going on with Marco? Because these are really bad. But there's like a shiny silver shirt. There's
the Billy Corgan.
Yeah, there's a peasant top, like a farmer shirt.
The Princess Bride.
Yeah, and I kind of forget there's a cowboy shirt.
Yeah, the Orville Peck.
Yeah. Is there a fourth?
And the shirt that he goes with is...
Yeah, it's like a t-shirt, a yellow t-shirt with like a fun button up over it.
Yeah.
It's
like it feels like it's almost like a sporting, like a baseball.
It's a soccer shirt.
Soccer shirt, okay.
Yeah.
It just looks to me that he needed help to pick that out.
So, does the entire school know that Marco's gay?
Oh, they have to.
You have to. With all the drama with Tom and Dylan? How could they not? I feel like I would know. Tom told people, probably.
Yeah, maybe. It's just funny that Kendra's just in the doorway the whole scene, just being like, all right.
Yeah. It out. Did Tom have any lines?
I think he said Dylan.
Okay. He left a really big impression on me, I guess.
Why that accent?
Yeah. So we're also we missed a couple things that was yes. So JT is really trying to get Manny to come to and we also missed that JT has thrown a giant party at Toby's house.
Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
But he's planning it.
He's planning it. And
at Ashley's house.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah. And so he has concocted a plan to get Manny to show up at this premiere. And Manny has the best lines in this episode. Just I love it.
Well, could you share some with us, please?
One was I think everybody's making fun of the school slut.
Yeah.
School tramp.
School tramp.
She's owned that phrase now, I guess. It's official.
Yeah, she feels that every time she walks in a room, people are making fun of her.
Which I don't think is true, but maybe it is.
I mean,
sure they are.
Yeah.
I'm sure they are.
It's a ruthless. But the great thing about the party is, from the party, I think it's determined that Kendra and Toby are still dating.
Oh.
Because they're hanging out. They're like right next to each other.
That's cool. Also, Emma and that guy are still dating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Chris?
Yeah.
This is the first party at Ashley's since she called Paige a hag.
We also miss Dylan's really weird way of asking Marco out on a date.
And how did he ask Marco out?
He basically went up to Marco and was like, "Hey, Marco, I have a crush on somebody." And then Marco was like, "No."
Who is it, Tom?
Was it Tom?
I know it's Tom.
Yeah. And then they end up going on a date.
What is so bad about JT's commercial? I don't think it's bad.
I think it's kind of fun.
I love the dog in that commercial.
Because he's a hip hop dog. You like hip hop dogs?
I love when the dog, it's like he's like putting the seasoning on the fries. He's like, all the seasoning goes, and the dog just is like, I'm gonna eat some French fries.
Oh yeah. Oh, lucky dog. It's a lucky dog. So now Marco and Dylan are in the movies. They are about to hold hands, and Marco is nervous about it. And then Dylan gives him a little boost of confidence by going in for a nice, hard hand grab.
A nice, hard hand grab.
He should have just rubbed the inner thigh on the jeans. And then that would have been a real big boost of confidence.
Cut a hole in the popcorn bucket.
Yeah. But hey, listen, don't interrupt me, because what's going to happen now as they exit the movie? It's the best part of the episode. The Del Rossis are there.
Yeah,
the Del Rossis are there.
This is a magical mall because there's a movie theater, there's the food court, and then there's a pretty swanky Italian restaurant within walking distance.
One-stop shop.
Mall that has a movie theater it's going to have at least the equivalent of Buca di Beppo. What is
Buca di Beppo?
What is that chain restaurant?
Buca di Beppo.
Buca di Beppo.
I don't even know what that is.
Any mall is going to have an Italian restaurant.
But not
oh wait, you're saying that any mall is going to have an Italian restaurant?
No, he means any mall with a movie theater would have that. But
like the mall that's close to me that has a movie theater has everything. Has Buca di Beppo, has the Cheesecake Factory, has the chicken pizza kitchen. What's it called?
California Pizza Kitchen Cafe.
They don't have that here.
I don't know what that is.
I don't want to be a dick, but think about where you live, man. Hey. My gosh,
they don't even have talkies there.
I'm ready for Hannah I want Hannah to be Marco's dad. And I would like you to just go over the scene of them inviting Dylan to eat dinner with them. Okay.
So full transparency. I did watch this episode like three days ago, and I didn't take notes. Okay. But I think he says something along the lines of, "Hey, it's Dylan. You're on the sports team. Like, you come eat with me and my wife." And then they sit down, and I think they have like a fruity waiter or something.
Yes.
It's Tom getting off his shift at Buca di Beppo. And Marco's dad is like, I don't like it. I
think he calls him a fancy boy.
Yeah, that's a fancy boy. I don't understand it. It's so disgusting. And then Dylan's like, I gotta go.
I love Marco's dad, but Marco's mom, in later episodes you learn she's down with the LGBT.
Just tell him to stop saying, horrible stuff in the
right. Like she should have been boy. Like, come on, this is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. That poor waiter.
I feel like I need to do a TikTok that's just a compilation of everything that Marco's dad says.
Oh, yeah.
And then you need to put a mustache on and talk to him like you're his friend. Like, oh, what's Marco's dad's name?
Mr. Del Rossi.
It's like gotta be Giuseppe or something. Luigi.
No, on the credits it just says Mr. Del Rossi.
I know what it is.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Saucy Del Rossi. a little mustache. That would be so funny.
He's so good.
You should do it out of cork. So you just burn the end of the cork and you put it on, and it looks real.
Yeah, and then a little Newsies cap.
Mario hat. Luigi. You can be Luigi. He'll be Mario.
Yeah. Oh God.
We're coming to the close of this episode. Obviously, Marco thinks the date went horribly south. And he is walking to school with Spinner, and he's like, man, it couldn't have gone worse. It was horrible.
Yeah. No good dates at that mall.
Yeah. So
Because Emma
Rick,
had a bad date there too.
true that. Take us home, Rick.
Well, Spinner and Marco are walking towards the dot. Dylan's getting coffee from a self-service station at the dot, which seemed weird. And then Marco's like, I don't know if I'll be able to face Dylan ever again. And then Spinner has the great line of, well, you're going to have to do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then Marco and Dylan kiss, basically.
And it's in that same place where Spinner like tracked down Marco after like
it's the alley of the dot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The alley behind the dot gets a lot of play. A lot of bad stuff happens back there.
And does it freeze frame there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, there's some stuff. Okay. So I love that they just randomly are watching a school projection about bees, and Marco's like, I don't like bees.
Yeah, that was weird.
And then when he gets into Dylan's car, there's a bee, a convertible. And he's like, get me out of this car. I can't handle a bee.
He does freak out.
Of Marco, by the way.
Yeah. Man, I'm freaking out.
Hey, it's a bee.
It's a bee.
I can't stand all these bees.
How about this one? Hey, Dylan, my puppy's a homophobe.
But this sounds nothing like Marco.
These fancy bees.
Why is Marco suddenly fresh off the boat from Sicily? I don't understand.
Hey, I can do one accent, and it's that.
Yeah.
And thankfully for this episode, Marco seems to be Italian. So,
anything else to add? You had some other tidbits.
Is this the beginning of a romance between JT and Manny?
We'll see. Look, I'm not going to spoil this. Why spoil this for you?
Yeah. Right? Why ruin a good time?
Why, Rick?
I don't know. I will say that I was expecting more from the YouTube screen grabs. Yeah. I was just like, oh, I wanted JT to just flip and just go straight gangster. And it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the little thumbnail of him with the outfit on. Yeah. With
the outfit and the dog. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize it was a dog at first. I thought it was a Muppet. I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, wow, you really got taken for a ride.
I know. I was like, okay, JT's definitely going to do psychedelic mushrooms, and this is his.
Oh, wow. That would have been a way better app.
Yeah.
Hannah, anything to add?
Ooh, well, yeah, I am excited that Marco's dad is now officially in the game.
Admittedly.
Don't really care much about Marco and Dylan. Don't really know why. I mean, it is good. It's good for gay teens. I don't know. But I don't care about it that much.
I'm not even going to say.
Say it. Oh, please say it.
I'm not. Towers. So next week we got a surprise for the for our listeners. We have Mike LaBelle joining us.
Jay Hobart.
And we are so excited. So yeah, next week Mike LaBelle is going to be joining us for talk about Degrassi. So until then, we will talk to you next week. All right. See you, Rick. See you, Hannah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.